Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Miss Mavish Haris and I am your maths teacher. It's our 18th lecture, and in this lecture we have to start our chapter number 4, and the name of this chapter is exponent. So my dear student, you already know about this topic, exponent. The word exponent means when a number is repeatedly multiplied by itself, we get power of that number. For example, if 2 is multiplied by itself 5 times, then we write as this. So 2 power 5 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 32. So now in this example, 2 is known as base, 5 is known as exponent, and 32 is known as its value. So my dear student, exponent is also known as power. It is also known as indices. Now again I will explain you. When a number is repeatedly multiplied by itself, we get power of that number. For example, if 2 is multiplied by itself 5 times, then we write as example 2 power 5 means here 2 is known as base, 5 is known as exponent, and we have to multiply 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 32. So 32 is known as its value. Now here we come to the topic laws of exponent. The first law of exponent is product law. Product mean multiply. There are two situations in product law. When bases are same but the exponent are different, means where bases are same, we have to add up their powers. In this situation, a power m multiplied by a power n is equal to a m plus n. Now come to the second condition, when bases are different but the exponent are same. Here in this situation, their bases are changed and the exponent are same. So what can we do? A power n multiplied by b power n is equal to, we have to multiply their bases. AB, product of a multiplied by b is ab whole power n. Now come to the second law, that is known as quotient law. Quotient law is also resembles with product law, but there are different in their sign, different in their operations. In first product law we have to do multiplication, but in quotient law we have to do the division. So when bases are same but the exponent are different, when the bases are same but the exponent are different, so we have to subtract their exponent. A power m divided by a power n is equal to a m minus n. Now the second condition, when bases are different but the exponent are same, a power n divided by a b power n is equal to, we have to divide their bases, a divided by b whole power n. Now come to the third law, that is power law, in which you have to see here two powers. One power is inside the bracket and the other power is outside the bracket. So here in this we have to multiply these power. A m multiplied by n is equal to a m n. Now for 0 exponent, a power 0, its mean it is equal to 1. Also for exponent as a negative integers, means whenever the power is negative, a power m minus m is equal to, we have to take their reciprocal, that is 1 divided by a, that power is m. Now we have to start our exercise 4.1. The first question is, write base and exponent in each of the following. The first question is 2 exponent 5. Now it is very simple. You know that 2 is the base. You give the heading base and base is equal to 2. Then you give the heading exponent. Your exponent is 5. Again I will repeat this question. Base is 2 and the exponent is 5. Now question number 2, find the value in each of the following. It is very simple. How many times 2 is multiplied? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. It is multiplied 4 times. So it should be equal to 16. So the value is 16. Now come to the question number 3. Simplify the following by using exponent law. Now you have to see which law you have to apply here. Either it should be solved with product law, either it is solved by quotient law and some others law. Now check this. Now first part is 3 power 2 multiply by 3 power 2. It's mean it is a sign of multiplication and the powers are same, also the bases are same, but we have to see the bases. Whenever the bases are same, we have to add their powers. So we have to law the first law, a power m multiply by a power n, that is equal to a, bases are same, exponent are added, so m plus n. So you have to put the value 3 power 2 multiply by 3 power 2, it is equal to 3, 2 plus 2, that is 4. So our answer is 3 exponent 4. Now come to the second question. 2 divided by 7 whole power is 3 multiply by 3 power 3. Now it is a product law, but in this question there are different bases and the same exponent. So we apply the second condition, a power n multiply by b power n is equal to, we have to multiply these bases, ab whole power n. We have to put the value 2 by 7 power 3 multiply by 3 power whole power 3, that is equal to, we have to do the multiplication, so no one should be cut by other. So 2 3 times 6 divided by 7 and their whole power is 3. So my dear student, it's your homework that you have to complete exercise 4.1 and you have to take help from these questions and these law. Thank you.